I remember feeling desperately scared and hopeless about what was going to happen with my son because I was in an overwhelming situation. I was in trouble with the law for the first time in my life while simultaneously dealing with my child being brought into the system, and it was very scary. I felt very alone and completely without control. I also didn't feel comfortable expressing my raw feelings with my OCS worker at times. So it was really nice when ICWA got involved because they acted as a sort of conduit for getting my concerns addressed to OCS in a productive way. When I found out that ICWA was a part of my tribe, obviously I kind of felt like that was an asset for me, and boy did I realize it was. So ICWA was there for pretty much any type of meeting that I had, whether it be my attorney, whether it be my OCS worker, anytime that she could be supportive and, there as kind of, an advocate, she was there. Financially, they helped by helping me get some home goods. They also gave me some, like a food voucher, so I was able to get groceries stocked up in my house for when my son came home. I know in the very, very beginning, when my son came home to the island before he was transported up to Anchorage to be by me while I was in treatment, he came back from Heidelberg with not a lot of clothing. So Andrea actually went out and got him clothes. I think they really just help you wherever they can, honestly. She was there for my very last meeting with OCS, and she just congratulated me. She also handed me another voucher, so we were able to get winter coats. They're really just there to help however they can.
Having a stronger relationship with your caseworker is very beneficial. Any support you can get through them is always good, and especially because I feel they understand you more. They're part of the tribe. That's what they're there for. They were able to help me understand the laws and stuff that ICWA could do and what they could not do. To me, he was a very good resource for asking questions. Anything I needed to ask, he was able to do that, and then also support me culturally, allowing me to have resources that the tribe was able to provide. My caseworker was at every single court hearing, so he had a pretty good understanding of how my court cases would go, and then he would be able to explain them to me. If I did not have access to my lawyer, he was able to help me understand some of the legalese, because it's really hard to navigate the system sometimes if you are not a lawyer or if you do not have legal knowledge. So he was very helpful in that way. One thing I would like people to know is that they are more accessible than you think, and then they are able to connect you with your culture. They're able to help you navigate. They understand you. I think that sometimes helps when you have somebody that is part of your culture, gets you, understands you, and is able to support you. One thing I would say to people that do not know how to reach out to them is just pick up the phone. Sometimes that's the hardest thing, is just to go in and either call or just ask for help.